Coach, what were some of the positives and negatives from Friday's game?
Well, the negatives to start with, it's tough to start your league campaign with a loss, albeit on the road and in double overtime. But there's plenty of positives to draw from it. I think a lot of teaching points and certainly some learning points from the players' perspective were established. Teaching points for the coaches to move forward in preparation for our next game against Pittsburgh. So we have a week, I think, between both sides, the coaches and the players. I think we've clarified some things that need to be addressed, and now we're going to move forward in a positive way, getting ready for Pittsburgh.
What can the young guys take away from a match like that where it goes to double overtime, but unfortunately at the end you do fall to a conference team? Can you just talk about what the young players would take from that?
Oh, absolutely. I think after it happens, they're devastated. There's a lot of upset young men, and that's part of our job as coaches and part of the upperclassmen's job as good teammates to help these kids through that. And you wake up the next morning and you take a look at it in the cold light of day. And again, there were positives to take away from that. And we're in the process of doing that right now. So we'll look at some video, we'll get some training sessions in, and we'll try and see if we can improve on some of these mistakes that we made. So these games are invaluable to their own development. So in the long term, there's lots of benefits to it. In the short term, it stings a little bit, but we'll get over it.
Back home against Pittsburgh on Saturday, besides a win, what else are you looking for from your team as far as like learning points and things to focus on?
Yeah, we don't emphasize the winning and the losing. When you get to this level, it's everybody plays to win. So I think the things that we're emphasizing in regards to cohesion on both sides of the ball, certainly transition when we've lost the ball, how we can respond and react a little bit better. When we win the ball, how we can react and respond a little bit more effectively. So there's little differences at this level, and so there's certainly not an awful lot wrong with where our team is right now. But again, we need to address these shortcomings and improve them, and then you'll see the results take care of themselves. So we're in a good place. We got a great group, great character. I think the staff has a good grip on what we need to do to improve, and we're going to help the boys along these next couple of days in preparation for Pittsburgh. We're excited. It'll be a great game.